this is gonna be the sign you need to go all in on trading.
Mask on 30 piece.
We are up $1,000, $350.
Mask on 30 piece. Got it out the mud, we was serving peas. If you from the streets, you probably heard of me. Fuck that, nigga certainly. Catch your body broad day, shoot him in the hallway. Corner one, call away, dump his
I'm actually
body in the
meeting
lane.
up
Fuck around
and going
all day.
to dinner
I'm
with one of my
playing,
students.
playing.
If you guys saw this video or clicked on this video, take this as your sign to go all in with trading. I had an amazing trading week, guys. I profit $6,300 in a week, and I did this with not a crazy amount of money to start with. You guys saw I did a $2,000 account flip challenge. We brought that account to $8,300 in a single week. So yeah, welcome back to another video, guys. I'm gonna also bring you through a day in the life here in Toronto, where you're gonna see the last trade I profit around $1,400. You're gonna see my trade breakdowns. And you guys know I like to try out a bunch of different food spots and restaurants here in downtown Toronto and pretty much all over the world. So I'm gonna take you with a new restaurant I'm also going to with a couple of my friends tonight. It's called Daphne, downtown Toronto. So should be a good time. You guys are gonna like the video. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment down below. Let's get to it. So watch this banger trade I hit to end the week off. Good morning, boys. Just entered AUDJPY. We actually took this trade yesterday as well, and it hit TP1. It's very early in the morning, still 8:30. This is how the trade's looking so far. A little bit of profit, but going the higher time frames, this trade has a lot of downside potential. So I expect a lot more volume to kick in 9 a.m., possibly 10 a.m. So I'm gonna update you guys soon, but this is how it's currently looking. And I'm pretty much break even, up like 30 bucks right now. So I got pretty bad entries, I'm not gonna lie. It's more like down here, but this trade still looks very juicy. All right, boom. TP1 just got hit literally like 5 minutes later. Sending this to the mentorship students. Whoever trailed in on the same trade as me is up some good money. We are up about 336 right now. So this trade has a lot more downside potential. I'm just gonna go break even stop losses and then hold this for possibly even a 1 to 3. Quick update, up about $600. Trade's not even halfway to where I want it to be. I'm gonna shave some off at this first level liquidity. If we just dump straight through it, I'm gonna hold obviously, but my main target is gonna be this liquidity down here and runners all the way here. So I wanna see how price reacts to each level, but 700. We also have the new 1 hour candlestick. You guys know the 1 hour candlestick, I love to have that new momentum because the 1 hour candlestick only has so much room to play. Usually it's gonna do a big move like this, and then the next one will continue the range as well. And we have 30 seconds till the next 1 hour candlestick opens. So that's my first target. I don't like how we're not continually flushing down. So I'm gonna close about 380. So my next one, I'm going break even. So 3.6. 3.6. Boom. So now we have no risk on this trade, and I'm gonna let this one ride to my full target down here. So on the day, we are up about 500 plus about 400, so about $1,000 again today. But this trade does look really nice. But I'm watching, if there's any quick movement to the upside from taking out liquidity, I'll most likely close it out. But my next target is gonna be this, because this is where the new 1 hour huge gap opens up. So if it taps into this, it could have some upward momentum. So I'm gonna watch this trade very closely. But look at this, guys. Yesterday was Monday, same pair. We had a win on Monday, TP1. And this pair, it's Tuesday. Again, pretty much done my day by 9 a.m. And we have a full take profit win with the mentorship students as well. Not only did I make money, but my students made money. And so we're up about 700 on this position. So we're about to tap into this gap. So because we tapped into the gap, I'm gonna secure another 300 there. So already up 800 on the day, plus 400, about 1200. Guys, keep in mind, I started this with $2,000, this account flip challenge, and we're already at 8,000 in equity. But obviously I'm gonna go with the momentum of this trade and secure as much profits as I can Why close it just because it tapped into it? Doesn't make sense. You're leaving more money on the table. This could continue flushing down, but if I see the reaction off this level, then I will close my position. As traders, we want to react, not predict. So this runner is up about another $520. So I just made another $100 by waiting literally a minute. Look at this trade, guys. It doesn't get more transparent. We're still dumping. I also sent out this idea, GBP USD played out. It's up about a 1 to 2 right now, but obviously I like to focus one thing at a time. Holy dump. I'm closing it out 550. Boom. The 2K flipping account is officially at 8,300. So there's the reaction off my next level. I don't like that. I know we're in the 1 hour gap with that as well. So I'm definitely fine with these profits because today we are up $1,000, $350. Started this, you could see 2K deposit, $6,300 profit. So here are the trades. Boom. As always, guys, this is a live account. The craziest part, guys, is I predict not only the markets, but the timing of the markets. What did I say? I said we have to wait 30 seconds for the next 1 hour, 9 a.m. candlestick to open. That's when we're going to get that big push down. And look at that. Most powerful strategy in the market. As always, guys, I literally give you guys a cheat code where I send out the same trades I take. This guy, he's my new one-on-one student. Could have been better. I closed too early, but he still made $460 all from his phone. My longtime student, Dominique, Luke's call out, boom. While driving and working, I'm able to enter trades. Heroin, one of my one-on-one mentorship students, I can vouch for this. It's a cheat code. Then we got XYZ, another new one-on-one student. He already is catching banger trades. I'll just say that I caught 3 A+ setups this morning, and that's all because I decided to accept the risk and go all in on trading. So all that stuff, but I just want to show you guys what is possible with trading. And this is with starting with $2,000 just for you guys to show you what's possible. I feel super refreshed, guys. You guys could probably tell I just finished sauna. My gym has a sauna, steam room, outdoor pool, boxing equipment. It is a bunch of stuff. So I did a nice quick sauna, just a little bit of steam, a nice cold shower, and I'm feeling good. I'm gonna do a little bit of bag work with my bro, finally, and just take you guys along with what I do throughout my day, week, all that stuff. Before I like to get into the bag, I like to start off with this little ball thing. I don't even know what you call it, but I'm a speed bag. Yeah, speed bag or something. But I'm still very new to boxing. I want to take it a lot more serious.
Big pass, make it slack. Mask on 30 piece. Got it out the mud, we was serving peas. If you from the streets, you probably heard of me. Fuck that, nigga certainly. Catch your body broad day, shoot him in the hallway. Corner one, call away, dump his body in the lake. Fuck around my off day, I've been ballin' all state. Me and Brody made a play like the NCAA. Fuck nigga, I'm clearing $200 a day. Ducked off on making my millions, you niggas in the way. I tell the bitch to go and shot with
Yo, you know what'd be sick? We should start, I'm down to start a trading boxing competition. We get like the top traders or the big trading guys on social media and we do like a boxing competition. I think that'd be pretty sick. If one of you guys watching this wants to start it off with me, let's run it. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys like that idea. That's a wrap. Got my workout in. No weights today, but still want to get some form of workout in. Feel really good now. Feel a lot better. So we're gonna find a cool spot in Toronto and give you guys the trade recap that made us almost 1,400 bucks. A little pizza, quick pizza, and then we're gonna do that trade recap for you guys. All right, I officially feel like a finance guy. Literally, we're in downtown Toronto, got the Starbucks, got the charts open, but I wanna get into this trade recap here, guys, because look at how beautiful that trade was. That is literally like the best trade you could possibly enter. There's no single better trade you could enter. All right, this is the trade that made me about $1,400. I risked about $450 on the trade, 500, giving us a nice clean 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio, meaning if I risk that 500, I get about 3 times that in profits. So with my strategy, I play off a bunch of key levels, and it's important determining what key levels there are. So you can see I have 1 key level here, 2, and then 3. So the important part is all these key levels must align properly with the higher time frame being in the direction. So since I'm targeting sells for this, so for the flow model on the 30-minute time frame, you can see we were making lower lows, lower highs. We were already in a downtrend. So I want to follow the trend. So sells targeting the downside is still up to par with one of my confluences. So that's where I drop down to the lower time frames to get my key zones. All right, so the first key zone, I want to make sure we are under and rejecting. So I had this first big key zone here. We finally broke it. Now we're underneath the key zone. What did that create? Created a beautiful, you guys could see that juicy fair value gap to the downside. So we have a beautiful extra confluence. We are under the EMA. So when I go down to the 5-minute, you can see now I have 2 more key zones here. So for the sniper entry, we had this key zone here. So what I waited for was the break and retest of this key zone here. So this is the second key zone, we got that. And then I dropped down even to the lower time frames to get this sniper entry. So what I waited for was, now I know we're inside the 15-minute gap here. We're under the key zone levels, 3 of them. We had this final last key zone here, broke, retest, rejection, and I know from the higher confluences, the higher time frames, the big 15-minute fair value gap, that this entry signal will play out for the higher time frames. It's a very top-down approach, getting the sniper entries while also targeting big RRs. If you guys liked that trade recap, and if you guys want more trade recaps, subscribe to my new channel I just created. Here's the channel, guys. I'm gonna pop up a link in the description, but I'm gonna start posting a bunch of trade recaps I take. It's gonna have a ton of trading value in here for you guys as well, so make sure you give that a follow. All right, side note, enough with the business talk. We got some new kicks, which I'm not gonna lie, I really like. These things are the comfiest shoe I've put on. I also want to mention how trading is literally the best business model, and I'll tell you why. It's literally you versus you, meaning your success with trading is entirely dependent on you and the work you put in and the people you surround yourself with, the community you're in, who's guiding you, where you're learning your trading from, all that stuff. Because if you look at every other business model is getting so saturated. Amazon FBA, super saturated. Everyone is uploading products. It's just making the competition that much harder. Same thing with Shopify, same thing with drop shipping, same thing with freelance brand scaling or SMMA. There's literally only so much businesses that need to run ads for them. Guys, you would not believe how much times I get even asked myself for like copywriting, if I need any copywriting services. There are so many people fighting and competing for that it is just so saturated. Trading, it's impossible to be saturated. You're literally just competing against the market. Again, full profit margins, no expenses, no employees, no saturation. The market is always here. And you can still make money online. That's why I love trading, guys. I think it's the best business model to learn. It pays off the most because you never have to worry about not making money in the future. Like if you're doing freelance brand scaling, there could be a point where you run out of clients, and then what? Trading, the market's always here. You just have to be patient and wait for your setups, and you can capitalize. So I know I said no more business talk, but I did want to drop some serious business knowledge for you guys and just open your perspective on why I love trading and why I think you guys should go all in on such a great business model like this. And before I dip, I just want to show a couple more wins as well. You guys know I love when I see my students win. Another funded pass on Top Step Futures and funded Forex account. We have another $1,100 on his Top Step account on the day. Another $331, $152. Thanks for the strat. This guy caught $900 trade. And so these are a mix of both what I send out, my live trades, but as well as seeing their own setups and using what I teach inside the Profit Playbook community for my one-on-one mentorship, applying those concepts and catching the trades so they have the freedom themselves. I love seeing it, guys. All you watching this, keep it up. You're gonna have days like this. So hopefully that's gonna spark something inside you guys. And the one thing I ask is just post your profits, send me what you win, and I'm happy. Side quest, got some aloe because clothing's really nice, and for the summer, nice and light, comfy material. But yeah, just did a little bit of shopping. All right, what's up, boys? Quick outfit change. We're going back to downtown Toronto to try out that new restaurant, Daphne. Looks pretty good. I like trying new restaurants, but I have something cool for you guys. I am actually meeting up and going to dinner with one of my students. He's been in Profit Playbook for a couple of months now. I'm gonna ask him some questions about his trading when I see him. It's gonna be cool because even though he is a student, we have become friends. So he's also taking along one of his other boys who is also interested in starting trading. So hopefully I could inspire his friend as well to start trading and get into it. But yeah, basically this guy goes to my gym and he heard from a couple of other guys at the gym I go to just about my trading and how I've been doing really good with it. So pretty cool linking up with a student of mine. I'm also picking my boys up in the M3 for the first time. So it'd be kind of cool to see their reaction. Instead of sending him a text, I'm here, I'm just gonna downshift and you should get the point.
About to be in the vlog?
Say what's up, what's up?
Boys?
Made it downtown.
Boys.
We're about to check out Daphne, see what's up. But we drove past it, looked pretty fire. Also, you were saying, you know the show Suits, this is where it was filmed, yeah?
Right here, literally right here.
Right here, so that's kind of sick. But, all right boys, we made it. Check out the vibe. Fire. They have an open kitchen too. You can literally see them all cooking up back there. I think we're gonna go with the salmon. Probably try that out.
Gotta show him.
This guy.
Get him in. We gotta get him in.
Gotta get him in too.
This guy started trading, told me how much money he was making. I was like,
I told him you were interested in
this shit. Yeah, so I'm getting in on it soon, man.
Funding everything, man. We got more people. We got more people joining the Profit Playbook team. Let's get it, bro.
Tight community now. Bro.
I swear to God, I think it's the best community there is out there.
I love everyone in there. Like, if we could all meet up, bro, I would.
That's what we're gonna do. If you're watching this, guys, we're gonna do one day. We're gonna do a meetup. The ideal location will be Miami. Miami meetup with the one-to-one students.
10 tables just lined up. Like.
One day, I'm serious. This guy tried to get, what'd you try to get? The lobster pasta. They came back, told him they don't have it. Then he went with the lamb, and they told him they don't have the lamb either.
Not a good start, man.
Not a good start, but.
That was something I knew they had.
But he's trying the salmon, which comes with caviar, and he's never had caviar for the first time, so that'd be a cool experience. Yeah. Oh, I got the gold card, eh?
Got it?
I got the gold card, boys. Let me show you.
Jake, bro, you're lacking. Dude,
We're gonna get that platinum soon. But honestly, it was $1,000. I'm like, I don't really want to spend $1,000 for a credit card. To me, I don't care that much. I want to work my way up too. Gold, then I'll get the platinum, then I'll get the black card. That's the flex. All right, finally, food came out. Salmon looks gas. I don't even see the caviar though. Where the fuck's the caviar? Yo, oh, right there. I see. We got a little bit of caviar.
Not much.
Bro, looks good. First time caviar, bro. What you think? It's very like fishy a little bit, right? It's like nothing. Yeah, it's overrated. All right, yeah. Apparently, the guy I just heard him saying that this place, Daphne, they won the like best interior design. It's kind of sick.
Really nice architecture.
Valid spot. And we got some baddies here, I'm not gonna lie. Little cheat day, was feeling dessert, so this guy's being good. He said he's being eating clean and no dessert for him, so respects, but yeah, that looks good too, bro. Coconut cream pie, gonna dig into this.
It gets better.
Okay, ready? All right. All right, we were just talking about some places to travel, do a little boys trip coming up, but tell them.
All right, I went to Africa, right?
Yeah.
And I was in Kenya, it was like Middle East, and I was coming back to my tent, and they were like, so you might hear some noises tonight, you know, they were walking into my tent with an AK-47.
That's crazy, bro. In a few years, we're gonna be in the same spot, ripping Lambos.
Right here, V12,
all of us.
screaming.
V12s, V10s. Real quick, clean M3 F80, but he got a fat ass ticket, yo. We were lost right now. We don't know where I parked the car. All right, we made it. All right, guys, proper dinner. Another cool spot you guys checked out with us. Amazing time with my friends. But yeah, take this as your sign to take action, guys, and actually learn the skill. I want to put one last thing for you guys to understand. Think of doctors. Doctors get paid such a high salary, lawyers, but they do 8 years of school to make that much money. With trading, it's still a skill you have to learn and master. Luckily, I got into it at a young age. Thankfully, I'm blessed, but you can't expect to just jump in, no guidance, no community to help you, no mentor, and just start making money. It's a skill, so treat it as a true skill and you will see the results. So yeah, if you guys do want to work with me one-on-one with my mentorship and get access to the same trades I take that I send out to the team, then that's the first link of the description down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.